My name is Stephen. Together with my colleague Andy, we investigate reportedly haunted locations, be it houses, castles, forests, or roads. We use a wide range of equipment to film sightings, capture sounds, and record our findings. Our mission is to see or hear any signs of paranormal activity. Join us on these investigations. Be our eyes and ears and help us ascertain the truth about the afterlife. We are Friends of the Other Side, and you are watching Paranormal Nights.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Paranormal Nights. This episode will be slightly different as it's a residential investigation. We've been called by a woman called Christine who has informed us that there's been evidence of activity in the house, objects being moved as well as pets being attacked. So we're going to do an investigation and see if we find anything. So I'll introduce you to Christine.
Hello.
And we'll go and see what we can find. Unfortunately, Andy will not be joining us today. He has decided to work rather than be here. He's just chosen his family over the group. And you can leave in the comments about his priorities. So we're going to go around and do an EMF as well as a digital recording and see if we find anything. So we're going to record and see with the EMF and see if we get anything. Hello, is there anybody here? Do you have a message that you want to share? If there's somebody here, please walk towards me and if you walk towards me, this will read you and go off. We're getting some fluctuations, so we'll just wait and see if we need you to come closer. If you've got something to say, you can say it, and hopefully we can hear you. We're getting a little bit of fluctuation, but we need you to do better. If you make this high enough, it'll go off. There'll be an alarm. You mentioned something about this symbol, didn't you?
Yeah.
What was it?
When I first got the symbol, that's when a lot of things happened. That's when someone kicked the dog, and I got a big white thing to bark, like the bark head in the kitchen, and I definitely think that brought something into the house. In fact, we're freezing just now.
What we're getting is a temperature fluctuation of about 0.56 degrees. We're going from about 17.8 to 18.4. The millijoules is going up to about 0.6 with this symbol. Do you want to hold that? See if.
Yeah.
Tell me if anything moves. Christine now has the device, so if you don't want to interact with me, interact with Christine. If you're a loved one, why don't you give Christine a cuddle? The temperature is now static at 18.1. Oh, nope, it's gone back. It's now jumping between 0.1 and 0.5. Have you got a message for me? Have you got a message for me? I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave this here. If you want my attention, you can come and make this go off. If you've communicated via the digital recorder, I thank you. And hopefully we'll get your message across. So we're going to go and do a spirit box session and see if anything comes through. Seriously? My digital recorder, which I had on charge today before we came through, has just run out of battery. That lasted me 8 hours in one of my investigations.
So
And that's not only did it last me 8 hours, it lasted me 8 hours with plenty of battery. And what? Half an hour? Not just half an hour, but 10 minutes of use, and it's down to 0. Okay, now we're going to use this one, which is full battery. I'm looking at it now to see full battery, and we'll see if we pick up anything. Hello? Is there anybody here? If anybody wants to say anything, we should be able to hear you. If somebody has anything to say, come and say it now. Any messages? Again that? Come closer. We've got all night. So come and say something. Are you ready to say something? This device allows you to communicate through the white noise. Okay, there have been some things coming through, so if that was you communicating, I thank you. And once I analyse this, hopefully I'll know what you said. Right, we're now going to use Powerless, which is the trusted app that I've used in every investigation and got some compelling results.
Scanning.
Is there anybody here? If anybody has anything to say, you can use this to communicate. Come on, don't be shy. We're here to converse. Do you have a message? How about a name?
Yield.
Are you yielding or are you telling me to yield? Come on, I want to hear more. How about a name? We always like a name. If you are here, who are you here for?
Victoria.
Is the name Victoria? Is that your name? Do you bide here? Or are you visiting?
Tell.
Tell what? Have you got something to tell? If you're struggling, use my energy.
Gun.
There's plenty of energy. You've got me. I've got...
Enjoy.
Yes, enjoy. You've got you can use my energy. I've got equipment.
Patrick.
Patrick. If you're communicating, well done. I'm happy to hear from you. But I need more. I need you to actually make more sense. There's 3 people in this room. Name one of us.
Night.
Still early. Come on. Talk. What brings you here? I understand it can be confusing to use this. Sometimes you need a bit nonsense coming through in order to fully understand this. So keep talking.
Pendant.
What type of pendant?
Gun.
Is this a pendant you mentioned? We're all staying here till you've talked to us properly. What's bad?
Thirst.
Your thirst. Okay, why are you thirsty?
Element. Afraid. Pale.
Afraid and
Yeah.
H-A-L-E.
H-A-I-L. That's officially 3 degrees dropped. We're now at 15.4. Are you the one causing the temperature to drop?
Amelia.
If your name's Amelia, how did you get into the house?
Record.
I am recording. I'm recording on my digital recorder. So if you're saying anything, I should be able to pick you up.
Z.
Yes? Can you see that? The temperature's going up. I put the pendant on top. The pendant's cold.
I received it as a gift.
I mean, you can...
Demon.
Where's the demon? If you're informing us that there's a demon, what is the name of the demon?
Thing.
That's not clear enough. What thing? Why is the pendant put up the temperature a degree? Oh, come and touch the pendant. Tell me if you think it's cold or warm.
Quite cold.
Pick it up and feel the bottom of it.
It's cold.
It's cold. There's no reason why with it being on it, it's gone up a full degree.
Thomas.
I don't know what's called Thomas.
Are you here, Thomas?
I am.
Well, I'm here to relay any messages you may have. Is there anything you would like to say? Thomas, if this is you passing on a message, you need to be more clear. I know it can be difficult to get a message across, but please take my energy, take the energy of my digital recorder and the camera through by. Get your message across. The thing that you can find is sometimes the message comes through garbled, and then it's a couple of days later and you go, that could be, it's just...
No. Nick.
Nick.
Yellow.
Use the energy of my devices. Use the torch, the laser grid, my EMF meter, my digital recorder. Take my energy and keep communicating.
Legion.
Tell me about the portal.
Victory.
Okay, I wanted to communicate with Thomas. I want everybody else to quieten down. Thomas, can you tell me how many people are here? Tell me about the portal.
Truck.
Truck.
Trouble.
What's trouble? Am I trouble? The portal? Somebody here? Be more precise.
Intent.
Who's got intent? There was somebody in the house that attacked a dog. Who was that?
Feel bad.
Feel bad. Do you feel bad about that?
Patrick.
Patrick again. Wrong guessing answer.
Is it Patrick?
But that's twice now that that name's come. I guess you don't need to know anybody to come through that portal. So, if there's an open portal for anyone, it's basic. I mean, it's kind of like having your own Ouija board.
1.
The problem is sometimes I'll ask a question and then 20 minutes later I'll get an answer. It could be so it could be how many people's here right now.
Maybe getting different answers all the time.
So it's a matter of trying to differentiate between the sensible answers and the intelligent answers to the nonsense. But like truck and then immediately trouble. Maybe the trouble was the word they were looking for, but got truck. I mean, you can see that they've said one, there's nothing at the moment, but it was truck, trouble. Grow. What's growing? That's very vague. That could mean a lot of things.
Save.
Say.
Has.
Is that what the spirits believe this place is? Is it a safe house? Is that where the portal leads? Talk to me more. Come on.
Orange. Spot.
Spot. Oh. Yeah.
It's just one.
I was wondering why just one dot was moving. Okay. I thought it was me, but I can't seem to replicate it.
No.
It's good enough.
Malice.
Who's got malice? It said spot, and then just one spot was moving.
Because they said one as well.
Pardon?
You said one as well, didn't you?
Earlier, yeah. So,
It's flashing.
who's got malice? I want to give me a name. Give me something I can work with.
Enemy.
You've said that before. This is where the portal is. Have you got something to say?
Can't do that.
Can't do what? Can you not walk into the kitchen?
F. Waters. Graveyard.
Graveyard. Again, could mean anything. Could mean they're at the graveyard, like, you know, or
UCS was built what?
Sophia.
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 You do not feel that?
Feel free.
It was like a wall of ice.
Well, it felt cold as I walked in here, didn't it?
Yeah.
Temperature's strong. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come over this way.
Oh, it's good.
Night.
It's night. Oh, it's freezing.
It's freezing over here.
Freezing.
I mean, we were just in here, and I was fine.
I know.
I mean,
Yeah, I felt the difference.
Addition.
Some more.
has more people arrived? Are there more spirits with us? Oh, who was that? Did someone just walk through me?
You.
I got a burst of cold air and I got a 2 on the millijoules. Was it simultaneous? I got the burst and then 2. That was a 9. Come on, we're here to have a party. Keep coming.
Abrasive.
Am I coming across abrasive? I don't think I am. We're at 1.1 millijoules. But we're up to 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's what the alarm was. Saying it's too high. You alright?
Aye.
The millijoules are jumping. The millijoules are jumping from 0.3 up to, I mean, they're at 1.3, just straight down to 0, 1.4, and the temperature gauge is jumping as well. It's went from 15.4 to 15.8 in seconds. So,
Afterlife.
is that where you're from or where you're looking to go?
Paranormal.
Are you paranormal? Because I'm a paranormal investigator. This is what I do. It's gone up 0.7 degrees. We were at 15.4, we're now at 16.1. Even though the room feels
Freezing.
yeah. Are you a fan of me? Because it's saying paranormal known fan.
So do you know anything else? Another side.
So what brings you here, Thomas? Who keeps turning off my EMF? I want a name of the person who keeps turning off my EMF. 1.3 degrees has gone up. There's no heater. There's nothing to supply heat to the room. We made sure of this. But we've now, the temperature gauge has went down.
Haste.
Haste. The temperature gauge has went from 17 to 18 to 15 back up to 16.7.
How much battery did you say I said? It's got the read here.
It's in the red.
Not long ago I could have sworn it was full battery.
That's okay, we've got spare. Well, it would appear that someone or something has drained the battery of the camera. So that's a battery of the digital recorder and of the camcorder. Debbie. Who? I know a Debbie. Who's asking? That's us now up to 2 degrees. We're at 17.4 now. How? If anything, the room is colder now than it was before.
Exactly.
We're going to take a break so that I can change the batteries of the camera and analyse some of these and see what's what. So we'll be right back.
Stop.
We're back. We've filled up the battery. We've replaced the battery and we've filled ourselves up with tea. So we're going to go back to Perilous and see if we find anything new. Hello. We're back. Does anybody have anything they want to say? You were being very talkative before.
Chloe.
Chloe? Hello, Chloe. Is your name Chloe, or are you looking for Chloe?
4.
You're looking for Chloe. Well, there's no Chloe here. Where did you come from? Come on, talk to me.
Induce.
That's the second time you've said induce. Induce what?
Let's jump in.
Not.
Not.
It's been 143, 142, 144. It's been jumping from 143, 142, 144, 144. It's just jumping all over the place.
It was absolute solid. The hat didn't move
Oh,
at all.
okay.
I see it. Yeah. It was 140.
Vicious.
Vicious. Now you wanted to hear from Christine. Do you want to ask questions and I'll see if anything comes through?
Hello. Do you have a message? What is your message?
Nice.
Nice. What is nice? Is it nice because I'm speaking to you? Tell me, what's nice? Come on, speak to me. What is your message? I know you're here. Speak to us through this machine.
7 degrees. 7 degrees. 0.7 degrees.
Speak to me, please. We've got the machines here. You can send messages. You can communicate through these machines.
Grandad.
Grandad? Who's Grandad? Do we have a name? Tell me, what is the name? Who's Grandad? Are you the Grandad? People. What people?
Information.
We're now at 15.2.
Do you have information for us? Tell me more. Do you have information about people in this room? You can tell us more. Come on. We're very patient. We can wait here until you tell us your message.
Bike.
Bike? Whose bike? Is it your bike? Is it a motorbike?
Eerie.
Eerie. What is eerie? You need to tell us more.
Sorry. Kick the stool again.
What is eerie? Is this room eerie?
Addition.
Addition, is that more people? Is the addition more eerie? More people? Has somebody else joined us? Tell us who has joined us. What is the addition? What is your name? Do you have a message?
Mom.
Barn. Where is the barn? What has happened in the barn? Are you from the barn? Do you have anything else?
Family.
Family. Whose family? Are you my family? Or are you family and anybody in this room? We need a name.
Strip.
Strip. Excuse me. What are you saying? Strip what? What is your name? Come on, we need more information. What is your name?
Emulate.
Emulate. Emulate what? I think you've said that word before. No.
No. No, we've not said emulate. Lots of dots. I'm pressing that. It's emulate means copy.
Copy.
Well, emulate, that's what it means.
And so
It means to
what
copy.
is-
So the infrared dot is copying those other dots.
Veil.
Veil.
Could be talking about the portal.
Is that the portal veil? Is the veil thin at the moment for letting entities through? Where is the veil? Is the veil at the portal? Let's go to the portal. Is there more coming through the portal?
Temperature.
What temperature? Tell me about the temperature.
Oh, here we're looking at about 4.
Before.
Here we're looking for 14 degrees. Just doing it past the kitchen door, 19 degrees.
So the veil is thin
14.9.
at the portal.
17. There's that much difference in distance between those two temperatures.
And yeah, that's where a portal is. That must be where it's going to reveal.
So, yeah, we're looking at 15 or so degrees, just in a bit, closer to 17.
Tell us more.
Save.
Save. Save what? What do you want us to save?
Key.
Key. What key? What about the key? Whose key? What key?
I know.
Come on, tell me about the key. I need to know more about this key. Is there a key here that belongs to you?
Inches.
Inches. What? What inches? You went, God.
Because that's a
Fine.
distance,
Yeah,
yeah.
do that. Are we speaking about inches between the temperatures?
Okay, I'm back. I was using
Desert.
desert, possibly desert. I was using my infrared thermometer and I pointed it where to one side of where the portal is reportedly located and was getting about 14 degrees. I then put it a distance of this much and got a temperature of 21 degrees. There was only about 1.5 feet in between the locations, which could possibly explain why, when more people were coming through, the room was heating up. If the portal is giving off 5 degrees, 6.
Is that 6 people? Is that 6?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, because 14, so 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
15 and 6 is 21. Is that Zoe?
Zoe. Zoe who? I don't want to assume they're talking about a certain Zoe, if it's something we call Zoe who's coming. Between between there and there, that is roughly a 6 degree difference, give or take. But the
Batteries.
batteries, a lot of my batteries have been draining. Is there anything else you want to drain while you're at it? Why are you going off? Heat. Yes, it's getting. You set off the EMF. Do you want to do it again? Come on, you got to a 2.9. You can do better than that.
Yapping.
Yapping.
No.
Yes, I am. Come on, you can do better. 4.1. Can you do better than 4.1? I bet you can. The millijoules are going up to, going up 1 to 2, but to 4 at one point. So, and So there's definitely energy around us, but there's nothing here that could be causing it. I mean, I'm not...
No, there's no machines not on.
There's no machines. I'm not standing next to a power outlet.
Because everything's on.
Whoa.
Whoa.
My EMF just went from 3 bars I was at 3 bars about 2 seconds ago.
Just drain there, battery.
Cool. There you go.
No batteries through.
I've got plenty of batteries. I bought 100 AAA, 100 AA, 50 circular ones. The only ones I'm needing more of is the 9 volt. Just, obviously I have a phone and the EMF, but I just want to show you. You do not interact. My phone will not set off the EMF meter. The battery.
Wow!
Just drained it.
No, it's discharged
Oh.
it. It's fully charged it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my! It was still at 1 bar and was it?
Yeah.
And it was just fully charged. Oh my god! And she went up.
Yeah.
You should have.
I just a second looked at it and it's 3.
Okay. Wow.
Mad.
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 That is mad, like.
Error.
Interesting. It said error. Come and look at my camera.
What's happening here?
I don't know. It wasn't doing that before.
No, and it's
it's
seen
fine
error.
before.
Wow. You have to investigate. What's happening? We're standing in the portal. That was me.
Leave.
Leave.
Leave. Okay. This isn't pushing the chair.
No battery.
Mike, this has been charging the entire time.
And it's saying the battery has been charging.
It's been charging. It's been plugged in this entire time.
Do you light on?
And that's where it's plugged
Clever.
in. Clever.
Aye, it's clever.
I
Aye,
think it's taking the piss.
I think so.
It's definitely never.
Yeah, it's really
What
doing.
have we done?
Interrupt.
Interrupt.
This one.
Hear
Yeah.
me.
What did you say?
Fear me.
Feeling?
You're joking. Feel me.
Fear me. It's going
It's
up more.
warmer here.
Unholy.
Brand new battery. Do you see what I see?
No.
It's almost. Not almost left.
Drained.
That's a brand new fully charged battery.
And
I
it's
charged.
drained.
I've charged all my batteries. They're fully. I do it at the before every investigation. The other one, even though it had been plugged in and charged the entire night, that's off. And that's run out of battery. This one, it's been plugged in for...
It's been charging and...
It's been plugged in for less than a few minutes.
Pain.
What's that?
Pain.
This is a pain.
That's what I thought.
Oh no, much worse. Pain. Okay, I think I might have one battery left.
Misbehaving.
Okay, so that's what? 3 batteries of camcorders,
Something like that.
my digital recorder,
Increase.
Nah. No.
yes, you made it increase. You wanted to do it again?
We're trying.
We're at 17.5 degrees. There's no rhyme or reason to the temperature of this house. I mean, it goes down to 14 degrees, then up to 17 degrees, down to 14, up to... And, I mean, if anything, it should be colder now than it was, because it's... What time is it?
4 o'clock?
5.
It's 5.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Killed.
Yeah.
Do you want to check the other camera?
Oh, don't even.
No, it looks alright.
It's okay.
Oh god.
Okay, who or what was killed? Were you killed? This is the thing with the portal, you know? If you've got a portal, you can come from anywhere with another portal, you know? It's a gateway to anywhere.
Yeah, how are you?
Idiot.
That's not nice. Can you tell me what's causing the temperature fluctuations?
Person.
A person. What person? How are they changing the temperature so much?
My battery's got one light eye, one bar left.
Seriously?
It's just... The new body is put in, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all my other batteries are dead.
Indeed.
Oh god.
You seem very
High five.
pleased with that. You seem very pleased with the fact that my batteries are dead.
Sadness.
Powerless doesn't portray sarcasm, but I'm getting it from that. You've been watching Paranormal Nights with me, Stephen. If you've enjoyed what you've watched, please like the video, subscribe, and we'll get more content to you as soon as we can. If you want to see more of us, you can check us out on our social media, on our Facebook and Discord, which is down below, as well as our website, which will be in the description. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Message for me.
No, go and put it back.
I think
Get
that's what I'm hearing.
okay, you hearing?
Get out.
Sorry, give me a second. My laptop is playing up.
Then I went to get this message. No, they didn't. It's like the drained the batteries by an else.
3 camcorder batteries and my
Fully charged.
digital
trained.
recorder. The digital recorder that picked that up only managed to record 7 minutes before it ran out of battery. I'd used that exact same recorder in an 8-hour investigation.
For your information, I will not.
Have you got a message for me?
Sounds like go now. Go now. Get out. Leave kind of thing.
So yeah, we got that.
We've got someone on.
Would you like to see again?
Yes.
Alright, try again.